Okay, so the Wannabe E3, aka PlayStation State of Play, Summer Game Fest, and Xbox Showcase is done, and I will be frank, this year was better than the other years. And I know I'm not often positive because I'm not positive because there's nothing positive to say. But this year was a good year. I would say that the Summer Game Fest had the best lineup. Xbox was better than PlayStation because PlayStation had nothing, and Summer Game Fest beat everyone. And before talking about everything else, I want to name some games that I find interesting this year during this E3. Those don't include every game that I find interesting. It just includes some games that I find interesting and some game I think I'm already playing them, so it depends. So Final Fantasy Tactic, because Marvel, Toucan, Fighter Souls, Mouse PI for Hire, Mortal Shell 2, Stranger Than Heaven, Resident Evil Requiem. God damn, it looked good. Guild Wars 2. I don't have to explain myself. Into the Unwell, Infinitesimal, Wuchang Fallen Feathers, Blinked, I think. Eel, Act of Blood. It made me think of Unback with Danny Yang. Chrono Odyssey, Wandering Wave, don't have to explain. The Cube, Atomic Universe, End of Abyss, Atomic Heart 2, Ninja Gaiden 4, Beast of Reincarnation, and Gears Wars. There's one that I'm a little bit less into it, and I will explain why. So, those are the ones that I'm interested in. Now, if we have to talk about the fake E3, I would say that one reason why it was better than every other year for me was the reason that they tried most of the DEI. And I would say you can say whatever you want, the girl boss, the diversity hire, all those stuff were not in this, were less in this showcase. Except for Xbox, because Xbox has the idea of the creator. This being said, even in Sony, you can see the difference. So there's that. After that, I will say Chinese and Korean game look awesome. Western game depends. In the Western indie game that could pay to be in the showcase weren't that interesting. And that's including other games that I will cover, I think, during this week because there's some problem that I can see. I just want to take the time to really think of how I will address those subjects. Not only because I want to be, and this is just me being frank, I want to address them differently from other people. And that's the thing. But from what I saw and from what I can get from this year with everything, is that we're winning, but not winning that way. And my biggest fear right now is Xbox. And I would say I'm part of the problem. Like most of you know, I do pay the Xbox Game Pass because I'm kind of broke right now, so I don't have that much choice. Yeah, that's mostly it. So for that reason, I know that I do give money to Xbox, but I don't like what Xbox is doing just because Xbox is doing the same as Disney right now. And while they bought a lot of company, they also find a way to censor a lot, and you can feel it. Like, best way to explain is that Xbox is an Unreal. You know that those games are from Xbox and Unreal. It's like it's written in the way that they made. But except that, seriously, it was a great Summer Game Fest. Was it as great as the E3? I don't know. I just remember that the E3 was really cringe at some time. So there's that. But can't wait to see what happened. You know, but there's some game that looks good, other that looks not that good. And that's mostly it. You know what? Take time to tell me which game was the most interesting to you and why. On that note, don't forget, be a little bit evil and stay passionate.